Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is me, your English language instructor Muhammad Hasnain, once again with all of you people. And as you people remember, it is once again day 9 with us. If you people don't remember, we had one full week of our classes, and yesterday was day 8 and today is day 9. And I welcome you once again to my 30 days crash course. We are just like 21 days left. Yeah, 21 days left. So we are going to do those 21 days in a speed. We are going to teach you. So this is going to be like for 2 days. We are going to keep day 10 and day 9 for the same topic, but different things that I'm going to discuss in this particular topic. Expressing yourself clearly. Lots of people have the problem. They cannot express themselves. If that's in front of their family, they cannot express their feelings properly. Like, for example, if a person is feeling a bit anxious, so he cannot explain his feeling to anybody. For example, if you are new to somebody, so you have the problem, you cannot introduce yourself properly. And if you are in front of your friends, etc., so you cannot keep your answers, your ideas clear in front of your friends. They are a bit confusing. You cannot keep it clear. But we are going to talk a lot about introductions and a lot about how to become better at talking and how to develop our communication skills. So let's get into the topic and let's learn how to become better and how to express ourselves clearly. Building conversation skills. These are very big topics, by the way. These are separate topics because building conversation skills, this is a full-on topic. This is a long one, but still I'm going to discuss it here. Then we have introduce yourself and engaging in small talks. We also have S here. We have an S. In small talks and role play and dialogues. So let's first of all learn how to build communication skills, which is pretty important if you do not know how important it is. So if you want to become a good communicator, if you want to communicate with people and want to grab people's attention, you need to have good communicational skills or conversational skills. But here it's less of a conversational skill, it's more of a communicational skill. They both are very different. Do not confuse in these two because they are pretty different. So both are important. Let's make communication a separate one for us. So we have communication skill. Communication skills. Communication skills. Let's keep it separate here. Communication is for crowds. You can have communication in front of a large group of people. You can have communication in front of people that are a bigger amount of people. That's communication skills. If you're working on a TV, if you're reporting, if you're having a talk show, etc., if you're having a YouTube channel, you need communication skills, which is when you are grabbing people's attention by not even seeing them. You do not know that who those people are, but you are grabbing their attention. So in simple words, we can say when आपको पता नहीं है कि आपके सामने सुनने वाला कौन है, but आप एक तरह से उनकी attention को grab करके उन्हें इस तरह feel करवाते हो कि आप उन्हें जानते हो, एक किस्म का उससे comfortable feel करवाते हो. That is communication skills. When you make everybody involved with you. But I'm not gonna cut this because it is pretty important for having great expressing yourself, but that is more for crowds. But if you're having a special person or if you're having a specific person, then building conversational skills is important. Conversation is with a person that you know or either you are familiar to. A person that is in front of you, that you both are talking. Communication, it is a one-way thing because you are talking, the person that is listening does not talk. He only and only listens. But in conversation, there is a conversation, a talk going on. There is a continuous. There is this like small little type of conversation. He is talking, I am talking, he is talking, I am talking. This exchange of knowledge, exchange of questions and answers for those different type of talks and agreements, disagreements, etc. And now in front of you, I'm having communication. But if you are in front of me, like in a physical class, so it would be more of a conversation because I know you all separately and I will talk to you all separately because you people are my students physically. और ये बहुत ज़्यादा अहम भी है क्योंकि हम लोग रोज़मर्रा की ज़िंदगी के अंदर बहुत सारे लोगों से बात करते हैं, हमारे दोस्त, हमारे माँ बाप, यहाँ तक कि माँ बाप और बहुत सारे बहन भाई एक्सेट्रा, इन सब के साथ हम बात करते हैं। एंड कॉन्वर्सेशन स्किल्स आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, ये बहुत ज़्यादा अहमियत रखते हैं, बट हम लोगों को इसकी अहमियत के बारे में नहीं पता। सो वी हैव टू कीप द information with the respect for conversation skills. Okay, so next we have introducing yourself and engaging in small talks. Now, let me ask you, how do you introduce yourself? Hello, my name is Muhammad Hasnain. I am from class this. My father name is this. I study in this. Thank you so much. This is not an introduction. Lots of students do this, but I do not believe this to be an introduction. I believe it to be like an introduction, but not an introduction. Introduction is engaging, where you give knowledge in front to the people that are sitting in front of you. You should be like, hello, this is me, Muhammad Hasnain. My name is Muhammad Hasnain, or I'm Muhammad Hasnain, and I'm from class this. I'm from class this. My father name is this, and today I've come here as a student, and I'm going to be staying as your classmate for these months. Or for example, I'm going to be your teacher for this amount of time until you graduate or until you go ahead and change your class. So, any questions? This is how you do an engaging introduction, where people will be actually having a question regarding your personal information. But usually when you are having this type of when you do not have any intonation, no stress, no pause, nothing, you do not have energy, you do not have body language, you do not have style, you do not have pronunciation, anything, and you say, hello, my name is Muhammad Hasnain, and I am today here to show you people, and I am a student of this class, and today my father name is this, and my father is a doctor, and my age is this, and I study in class 5. What is this? So keep an intonation, keep a stress, and pause. Keep these things. Keep this going. Keep it flowing rather than just going like this. Make it flow. There should be a flow of words in it. There should be a plethora of ideas in your words. And for example, body language is also pretty important. Your face gestures, etc. These are also pretty important. Then engage in small talks. Pretty important. Lots of people have shy or more like introverts. Introverts. Most people are introverts. They do not like talking to people that they do not know, or they are uncomfortable with people that they do not know. So they are a bit more shy, a bit more introverted. So for those type of people, engage in small talks. Try to make small talks. It will be awkward in the first, but when you become familiar with people and you try to make talks, they are going to enjoy it with you. They are going to find the perfect person to talk with. And maybe one day you can find a perfect person to explain up to. Lots of people that are introverts do not explain a lot of what they feel or what they do. So you will find a perfect person to open up to in small talks. So engage in small talks, role play and dialogues. In Urdu we have a word for role plays which is mukalma. You do not know what mukalma is? So there are two things. One thing is dialogue and a role play. These two are very different. Do not compare them with each other. So let me explain. In Urdu we can explain it कि जब दो लोग एक दूसरे के साथ बात कर रहे हों और उसकी तरह आप उनमें से एक रोल ले लें और वो बात करें, that is known as मुकालमा or role play. For example, in our academy we have this the course that we are teaching. There is a function known as conversation. So for example, there are two characters, Hazel and Anna. We have two characters, Hazel. Or for example, just think like Jack. We have two characters. So you choose one character, you play as one character. And you say the dialogues or you say what the character said. For example, Hazel says, hello, how are you? So you are Jack. You will answer what Jack answered in the book. You will take his role. For example, in real life, there are conversations such as between Ahmad and the shopkeeper, etc. So you will become Ahmad. The person will become the shopkeeper. You will do these type of things. You will take one role and another person will take another role. Then there is dialogue. There are many movies you may like. There are many characters you may like. Like in Pakistan, people love Imran Khan. So for them, you can have many dialogues of Imran Khan. For example, lots of people say absolutely not. So you can have dialogues. There are movies that you have dialogues from. There are many things you can say. I can keep doing this all day. for example, a quote or a dialogue or a slogan of one of the characters that I know. So you should go ahead, watch the movie and say or like read behind what the movie's character is saying. For example, if the character says hello, how are you, so you should also say hello, how are you. Practice by the dialogues of the characters of movies, and that will help you a lot in expressing yourself clearly, so through which you will be able to engage in better conversations and understand others better and be a bit more confident. So this is all for today. Thank you so much for being with me, and Allah Hafiz.